What is going on, everybody? It's Dave in here, always helping you play creatively. So let's say you're in a church service and somebody is talking or praying and you want to play some background music underneath them, or you simply just want to set a nice mood. Hey, today I'm going to give you this really cool chord progression that I have used for quite some time now. It's one of my favorite progressions because it really gives me the feeling of flying. It's also perfect for changing the mood in a certain environment. I'll later demonstrate that for you. Anyway, here's the chord progression right here. So what are the chords? At first, we're just looking at some basic chords. We're looking at a D major to an A over C sharp. Then we're looking at an F to a C over E. Then we're looking at an A flat to a E flat over G. Then we're looking at a B to an F sharp over really an A sharp, but the screen is going to say a B flat. All right. Now, what's happening here is we're moving up in minor thirds. All right. So that's the theory behind it. We're really in A major. We're starting off in A major and we're going to the 4 of A major, which is D, and then we're going to A over C sharp. So we're going from the 4 to the 3rd, and then we go from A to C. But in every key, we're moving up in minor thirds, starting on the 4th of that. Don't worry about it if you don't understand it, but if you wanted to know what was happening, that's what's happening, all right? Now, those are the basic chords. Obviously, I'm gonna start to add a little bit more flavor to it by making that D a D major 7, and I'm playing it like this. I'm playing my A like this, so my A over C sharp like this, and so really it's an A sus2 chord. And this is my inversion, and then I move up like that. So my F is going to be an F sus2 to a C sus2 with an E in the bass. And then my A flat is an A flat sus2 to a E flat sus2 with a G in the bass, or I can play an A flat major 7 to an E flat sus2 with a G in the bass, and then we have the B major 7 or B sus2 to a F sharp sus2 with a A sharp in the bass or B flat, all right? So that's what's happening, and then I begin to play around the scale, okay? So now, it gives me the sensation of flying, and I also have a pad underneath this with a bell, and that's one of my favorite setups, by the way. And so let me now describe how I would use this really in a church service. So I'm going to only say the words to What a Friend We Have in Jesus, but this will give you an idea of how this would work if somebody was talking or if somebody was praying. So, what a friend we have in Jesus, all our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. What a peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear, because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. All right, so that gives you an idea of how I like to use this, and obviously you can see with those movements, it feels as though for every time I may change an idea in words, I change the chords that I'm using for that time, okay? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you want to learn this chord progression, I actually have a chart available on the Play Creatively website, so you can check that out in the links below. But until next time, keep watching, keep learning, and we'll all keep growing together. I'll see you guys next week.